beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. 1 down.
Batting second.
Digging in. Crawford.
Number 3.
He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a play! The tag. He's out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now in the box, Max Kepler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 2-1 pitch. In the air down the left field line and deep. On the move is Pagan. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So coming to the plate, Miguel Gonzalez. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pagan. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anderson.
From the stretch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Saunders. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Adrian now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So digging in now, Michael Saunders, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. Ready now, Angel Pagan. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. The 0-2 home. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Davis. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping up now, number 76. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 25.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Grounded to first. Gonzalez has got it. One there. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Nola. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he misses 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Williams. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away. So stepping in, Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Todd Frazier. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fly ball out toward right field. Saunders has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Williams racing back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hit hard to short. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Frazier is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just 1 pitch.
Second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back on it at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. For Zobrist, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Angel Pagan. He reached on a single in his first try. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. sent on the ground out to second. Miller's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Miguel Gonzalez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Pitcher.
Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gonzalez, number 24, Lucas Duda.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Anderson.
Swing and a liner. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. I'm set with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Here's Chris Davis now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get it. Dan Jennings is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Number 76 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Catcher, number 76.
Heading out toward shallow right. Davis over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Nola comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball, and some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 4.
Ready once again. Williams 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chris Davis
takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Kepler.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pagan, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Ready once again, Brad Miller. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Miller.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Catcher.
The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And ready for another shot now. Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Freddie Galvis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, there's still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Kepler is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Dan Jennings. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here. In inning number 7. Number 23 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pagan on the run. And this will land foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 25. Last time through was a base hit. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Chris Davis now trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing shortstop.
Here comes the first
13.
pitch.
Freddie.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Carlos Villanueva gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
23.
digging in and looking for more. Ben Zobrist.
Second baseman. Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
The right fielder,
Here's Michael
5.
Saunders now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Left
Striding
fielder.
in once again, Angel Pagan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Kepler. But he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, number 76. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll have the
Leading
first
off for the
crack
White
at it
Sox,
here as we start
third
inning number
baseman,
8.
Todd Frazier.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting,
Max Kepler, the
center
next to
fielder,
grab a bat.
Max
He's got a hit in
Kepler.
3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in,
Now
Brad
batting,
Miller. 2 for
second
2 with a
baseman,
triple on his batting line
Brad
to this point.
Miller.
Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. 2 gone. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Saltalamacchia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he botches it. Kepler rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Catcher.
So
Carlos
striding in,
Villanueva.
Carlos Villanueva. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Steve Pierce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28.
The man on third with 2 down.
Pierce.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping into the box,
batter,
Tim
7.
Anderson, trying to keep
Shortstop.
things going now with a runner at first following the RBI
Your
single.
attention, please.
Hector Neris
Now
takes over
pitching
here
for
with
the
a runner
Phillies.
at first and 2
Number
gone in
50.
the inning.
Hector Neris.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pierce is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in, number 25. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Davis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Left field. Galvis is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Number 76 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And
Number 76.
into the box now, Hector Neris. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Leading off for the
Andres
and hitting for the
Blanco
Phillies.
will try and get his
Number
club
4.
back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis Moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Williams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Cesar Ramos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pagan has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Brad Miller. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Miller.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping up now, Jared Saltalamacchia. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, man, my fault.
And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. So coming to the plate. Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Adrian now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Davis. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Michael Saunders
Right
now.
fielder.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Saunders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.